Well, they're smart, but they're not smart enough. Oh, my microphone's broken. They're smart, but they're not smart enough. They have been covered by these liberal cities for so many years. And that's why we're all working with Treasury, with all these different departments, to find the criminal conspiracy.
Okay. I was just given a note by the Secretary of State saying that we're very close to a deal in the Middle East, and they're going to need me pretty quickly, so I will take a couple of more questions.
Thank you, Mr. President. So the Nobel Peace Prize will be announced on Friday. You've been nominated by many world leaders.
By many countries, that's right.
Many countries, as well as the hostage families. Do you think you will win?
I have no idea. I mean, look, I did settle. Marco would tell you we settled 7 wars. We're close to settling an 8th. And I think we'll end up settling the Russia situation, which is horrible. 7,000 people died last week, by the way, in Russia, between Russia and Ukraine. I think we'll settle that. So I don't think anybody in history has settled that many, but perhaps they'll find a reason not to give it to me, you know? Perhaps they will.
President, are you personally participating in the ceasefire negotiations?
I have to go now to try and solve some problems in the Middle East, although I'm very well represented by our Secretary of State. He could probably do an even better job than me. But who knows? We don't want to take any chances, so we're going to go and do that. Thank you all. We're going to get peace in the Middle East. That's what we want to do. Thank you very much, everybody.
People here have gathered in downtown Tel Aviv in Hostages Square in the early hours of the morning, and they are celebrating the deal between Israel and Hamas for the first phase of U.S. President Donald Trump's plan. Now, this plan includes a ceasefire in Gaza, the release of hostages in exchange for Palestinian prisoners held in Israeli jails. This came after days of negotiations in Egypt. President Trump announced the deal on social media. He said that all of the hostages would be home soon. Now, what we know is that 20 of the living hostages will be released in the coming days. The bodies of the others will also be released after that.
Thank you, Trump! Thank you, USA! We love you! We love you!
Israel's cabinet is expected to vote, and after that we're going to have a more clear timeline as to what happens next. But there are still a lot of uncertainties about this deal. It's unclear if Hamas will disarm, a key Israeli demand. It's also unclear who will govern Gaza the day after. But this is a major breakthrough after 2 years of war. The families here say they are absolutely elated. They are praising President Trump for pushing this through. In Gaza, Palestinians found out in the early hours of the morning. People we spoke to said that they were happy and that they just want this war to end.
All right, hold on. President Trump, you have the best crowd in the world. What do you guys have to say to President Trump?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody.
You did it.
You did it! Thank you! Thank you!
This is amazing. Mr. President, we believe in you. We know you've done so much for us over the past, since you became a president, and even before that. And we trust you fulfill the mission until every hostage, every 48 of the hostages are home. Thank you so much. Blessed be the peacemakers.
God bless you, Mr. President. God bless America.
Thank you very much. You just take care of yourselves. The hostages will come back. They're all coming back on Monday.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Love you.
الأسرى وبالفعل كما ذكر الأستاذ وليد
يوم الاثنين بده يطلعوا الأسرى يعني بكره الهدنة بكره يوم
I strongly welcome the news that a deal has been reached on the first stage of the peace plan in Gaza. This is a moment of profound relief that will be felt around the world, but particularly for the hostages, their families, and for the civilian population of Gaza, who have all endured unimaginable suffering over the last 2 years. I'm grateful for the tireless diplomatic efforts of Egypt, Qatar, Turkey, the United States, and many others in securing this crucial first step. This agreement must now be implemented in full, without delay, and be accompanied by the immediate lifting of all restrictions on life-saving humanitarian aid to Gaza.
אני שמח, מאושר ובוכה. מה יש יותר מזה, תגידי, ביום הזה? האושר הוא רב-גיווני, גם השמחה שומרי חוזר, גם השמחה שעם ישראל נמצא פה, וכשעליתי לכיכר פה וירד גשם זלעפות, היורה ירד, ועם ישראל עומד בגשם ורוקד. איפה ראית דבר כזה? איפה ראית? וזה העם שלנו. אני אוהב את עם ישראל. ביום שבת רון הכניסה פתק לבלון וכתבה שאבא יחזור, כתבנו לה, והיא שאלה גם את לישי שטסה ביום שני אם היא הולכת להביא את אבא. לישי תוכל להגיד לה, עזרתי ואני מביאה את אבא. וזה דבר גדול, כן, זה מין איזו סגירת מעגל משפחתית שאין כמוה. למה את בוחרה? לא לצחוק. כן, אני יודע, לא לצחוק. אפשר לא לפגוש. איך אפשר לא לפגוש? שנתיים. לשמוח. גם אני אפגוש.
אפשר להעניק לך חיבוק חם?
בטח.
אנחנו מלווים אתכם כבר שנתיים. אתה ערכת אותי היום. כן. בשורות טובות.